Happy evening to everybody. I have 3 questions for you. Number 1, your name. Number 2, where are you from or what do you do? Any one of those you can answer or you can answer both. And what is your intention of joining this workshop? We are doing this from our foundation. So please put it up. What is your intention? 3 questions, your name, where are you from, and what are your intentions of joining this workshop? Please go ahead, put it in the chat. Yes, Dakshita. Hey, hi, Dakshita. So 3 questions. And by the way, this is not a workshop for children. It's only for parents. So please, okay, if your children are very, very young and they don't understand the program, that's much better. That's okay. But otherwise, yes, Dimple ji, you have a question. Please tell me. What's your question?
I hope you remember us, sir. We just came to your house. Both our kids are not writing properly. And she has... They are keen. When I told you have a workshop more than me, just they have combined, they have completed all their homework and they only log in.
The thing is, hey, champions, hey guys, this is not a workshop for both of you. I am so sorry. ये बस मम्मी के लिए ही है. This is only for parents. Most of our workshop is for both ages. However, for children, adults, and many workshops are only for children. But this one specifically is not for children. बच्चों के लिए नहीं है. So, ma'am, because we are going to discuss some things. So, please.
Okay, sir. Sure.
Yeah. I am already getting some answers. The questions are very simple. Your name, where are you from, or what do you do? You can answer that. And second thing is, what is your reason for joining this? Yeah. Dakshita, you are in 8th standard. No, this is not for you, dear. Dakshita, this is for your parents. This is specifically for your parents. You can ask your parents to join in. Yeah. Nivi, hi Nivi, good. Hey, again, a lot of my champions have joined in. So please, Nivi, you are in 7th. I know, Nivi. So please, Nivi, this is only for parents, my dear. Hi Nivi, good to see you after a long time. Ye bus, please understand, this is a workshop specifically only for parents and parents only. Yes. Okay. 7 o'clock sharp, 1 more minute, we go live. Yes. No children are allowed. Yes, all set. Just a second. Much better, a little brighter, isn't it? More lights? Yes. So we will get started. Happy evening to everybody. Welcome to Cell Break Detox for cell addiction, specifically for children. And in fact, parents have also been benefited. Adults have also benefited from this workshop. Happy evening, everybody. Thank you so much that you have put in your quick introduction. If you have not, please type very quickly your name, where are you from or what do you do, and what is the specific reason, what is the intention that you are here. We are going live with our cell break. Yes, wonderful. My slides, is it visible? Yes, great, wonderful. Just show me a thumbs up, wonderful. Yes. So welcome, super parents. This is specifically for parents, it's not for children. Children should not be present here. Please, it's only and only specifically for parents. Yes. How many of you want to reduce your child's cell phone usage? How much? How many? If you want to reduce, say I, or me. Come on, keep typing me. Yes, me. Yes, come on. If you want your child to stop using, some of you, one or two people are messaging me directly. You can directly put in the group. Me, or I. Wonderful. Aarti Ranka. Yes, wonderful. Yes. Yeah. How many of you? Yes, wonderful, great. Yes. The more energy you give, the more energy we deliver with. Yes. How many of you want your child to stop online gaming? Yes, that's a very big challenge, isn't it? Yes. How many of you want that? Come on, put it there. Me, or I. Come on. Yes. Hurry up. Yes. Energy. Fabulous. Lovely. Yes. Welcome to Cell Break, digital detox with children. Here, you will be able to learn two very important things: how social media is programming us, how it is programming our minds, and how to help our children control or stop using of devices and get rid of the gadgets or whatever it is. Yes. So before we begin the workshop, do you have your permission to tell you a little bit more about myself? Yes, thank you so much. My name is Dr. Sachin. You guys can call me a Sachin Coach. Yes. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I have my doctorate in experiential training from US, from King's University. I'm internationally certified and a coach, NLP master practitioner. So far, we have impacted the life of 185,000 people. We created this program called Secrets of Champion Mind, and this is where I done my doctorate, my PhD. I have been awarded numerous times with Rajasthan government as well as Karnataka. I train a lot of teachers. I do a lot of teachers training workshops. CEO magazine. I was India's top leading life coaches, and we've been doing a lot of workshop with national and international trainers. I'm with Blair here. Blair Singer is world's #1 trainer. Yes. I had an opportunity to be alongside with him, got certified. He is Michael Chow, Malaysia's #1 trainer, Enlightened Warrior Power. So the reason I'm showing you all this is Wendy Rappel is the content of this workshop is world class. Yes. Yes, these are all the other workshops that I've done. Trainer certification. I'm with Blair. I'm here with Nick. Yes, that's my certification. He is Clinton Swain. Clinton Swain is world's #1 experiential trainer. Talking about experiential trainer, he teaches everything with the help of experience doing and learning, experiential learning. Yes. So let's get started. Now, what do you see here? What do you see here? Yeah, what do you see? Yeah, what do you see here? You're not able to unmute?
Yeah, we see a swimming pool.
You do see a swimming pool. Thank you, Jay Shankar ji. Aarti Didi is here. Hi, happy evening, Didi Sajay Chinendra. Yes. Yeah. So we see a swimming pool. Now I have a very important question for all of you. Let's assume, or maybe it's true also that your children might know how to swim. How many of your children can swim? How many of your children can swim? How many of your children can actually, they know swimming? Yeah. How many of them can swim? Yes. Raise your hands. How many of them can actually swim? Yeah. Can your children swim? Or hypothetically, let's assume that they can swim. Unko तैरना आता है. They know how to swim. Now, this is a swimming pool. Now, there are some information which is missing. What is the depth of the pool? Your children are Jay Shankar ji, Aarti ji. Let's assume very simple. The simple questions are: this is a swimming pool. It looks like a swimming pool, correct, Aarti ji? But there are 2 or 3 very simple information missing. What is the depth of the pool? Okay. What is the quality of the water? Are there any safety measures? Is there a person, a coach available or a lifeguard available or not? These questions are not answered. Your children know how to swim. Artiji, you have 3 daughters, they know how to swim, let's assume. But there's a swimming pool where you do not know the depth, you're not knowing the quality of the water, and also you are not very sure there is any lifeguard if something happens to save and all the things. Will you allow your children to swim in this?
No.
Why not? They know how to swim, no?
Yes.
They know how to swim, correct, Jaishankar ji?
Yeah.
Your child knows swimming, let's assume. Does your child know how to swim?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but will you allow as a responsible parent not knowing? See, it looks very normal. It looks like
Yeah.
a very
Yeah.
normal, but you're not sure of the depth, you're not
Yeah.
sure of the quality of the water, you're not
Yes.
sure what are the safety precautions and all that. Will you allow your
So-
son to swim?
Yeah. No. Without safety measures, I'm satisfied with the safety measure. I won't allow.
Why? Why not? Why? Why? You should be very confident that your son knows swimming, right?
Yes,
Isn't it?
but
Why not?
if I see there is a risk factor, so even though I have confidence with my child, if I see any risk, then I won't take risk actually.
You don't want to take risk. Okay, wonderful, great answer there. Artiji, what do you think? Your girls know how to swim. Just assume your girl knows, all the 3 of your girl knows how to swim, but you are not sure about the depth, you're not sure about the quality of the water, neither you're sure about kya safety hai, what is the safety, whether your girls will be. It's a question mark.
So first priority is the safety. The quality of the water is very important. Even though they know swimming, if the water is not to the mark, how can they swim? They'll harm themselves. So that's the point. If I know confidently that the water is really very clean and it's suitable for the kids to swim, and then only I'll take an action asking them to swim.
Correct. So, but as of now, even your child knows how to swim, but you're not very confident, you're not gonna, you're saying, no, you should not go. Correct, isn't it? Very clear? Yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yes. So, parents, I have this wonderful question to all of you. That's the reason why I asked no children are allowed in this session. So, parents, I want to ask all of your parents, all of your adults, or caregivers, or teachers, or educators, one simple question. Swimming pool, where your child knows how to swim. You're not going to allow them in a pool which looks very okay from outside, but you don't have some very valuable information. How come you give them mobile phones, you give them devices which looks everything, but do you know the depth inside a mobile phone, how deep it is? Are there proper safety measures? Isn't it? Are you sure? Is the world safe? Is the phone ideal for your child? Your child might be very good in mobile phone, but do you think is it the right thing to do? Isn't it? Many parents come to me and say, Coach, my child, this is. I often ask them that, see, it is you who is responsible for it. You are the one. It's not your neighbor or anybody else. So, parents, I hope from this wonderful metaphor, you should be able to come to know it is that you need to ensure what exactly it is. Do you know the kind of dangers which are lurking in the digital world? Yeah. Isn't it? It all looks good from outside, correct? It all looks good, yes? Yeah, it looks nice. Your child is watching Instagram, your child is doing some Snapchat, or your child is watching YouTube shorts and all that thing. But is that it? Are you sure that somebody is not chatting with your child with an offensive language? Are they not seeing things which they should not be seeing at that particular age? Are you sure of all that? These are the questions that I wanted to bring to your attention with this swimming pool activity. As very simple as a swimming pool picture, not an activity exactly. But yes, this is what exactly it is. So please, it's very, very important that you will not send your child just for a swimming activity if you're not sure. Then how come we hand over mobile phones? Let me give you another example where you'll be able to understand metaphorically. Now, for example, let's say the street is dark. The street is dark. Okay. Yes. Street is dark. There is no power supply. Your child knows how to walk. It's your child. The street is well known, but it's dark. Will you feel confident to send your child in the dark?
No.
Very simple, isn't it? Yeah. But how come with mobile phones, We are so confidently, we are handing over them with internet connections, with this and several apps and all the things without any regulations. Isn't it? Yeah. I've seen, I often work with a lot of parents. They just children have passwords, which parents are not knowing what to do. Isn't it? So please, we that's how the basic premise of this workshop is that understand that when we will not let our child in a dark road which doesn't have proper lights, we will not send them in a swimming pool which looks perfectly all right from above, but we don't have few information. Will we take chances? No. So why do we take chances with mobile phones? So that is where we are starting with. I'm going to give you some wonderful techniques how you can once again happy for power of parenting and get back and help our children the kind of damages and the kind of issues it is causing our children. Let's get started. Yes. Yeah. Ready for a game or an activity? Ready? Yes. Ready? Okay, we are going to do a wonderful activity, a very, very simple activity, and let's see how well you fare in that activity. Okay, ready? Yeah? Okay, this activity is very simple. What we are going to do it is, all you're going to do it is, you are in a particular room, isn't it? Correct? Okay, Jai Shankar ji, Mariappan sir, all of you are in a particular room or in a cabin or whatever it is, Dimple ji. What you're going to do it is, you are going to leave that place, close your eyes and just move around. Close your eyes and just move around. That's it. Okay, start. Close your eyes and move around. Touch the four corners or the four sides of the wall. Go ahead and come back. Tell me how did it feel. Go ahead. Jai Shankar ji, Mariban, Suresh, Chandra, Panda ji, all of you. Come on. Yes. Jenny Felix, Akila ji, Lata, Anjali. Yes. Go ahead. Leave the systems. Arul ji, Lata, Dakshita, Pragya, all of you, please go ahead and look around. Yes. No looking around, I mean, nice. With your eyes closed, just go around. This is a room which you very well know. Which you very well know. Correct? Thank you so much. Jenny Felix. Felix is she is doing it. Jai Shankar has done it. Aarti ji is back. Thank you, Ji. Everybody's back. Wonderful. No injuries this time. Yeah, give yourself a big round of applause. Thank you so much for participating. Wonderful, Lata ji and all, everybody. Yes, very nice. So you all have gone around and all the things. I want a couple of you people to share. We will ask Jenny Felix. I saw she was going around. Jenny Felix, if you can unmute, you can unmute and please share how was your experience. Yes. Lata ji says done with one bang. Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
there
sir.
are two
Hi,
others.
I'm Jenny, sir,
Yeah, Jenny.
from Coimbatore.
Yes.
Actually, this is the first workshop I'm attending.
Yeah.
Even though it's my place, my house, the same thing I know where the sofa is, where the TV is, or where some shelf or some books rack. All I know. Even though I knew that, I had a fear whether I'll hit that or something it will happen. I had a fear. Some scary is there.
I understand. Thank you so much for that very honest share. See, this is the
Hello.
place. This is the place which you're very familiar with, correct? Isn't it? And still, with your eyes closed, you
Yeah, I
were.
was very familiar. Even though for 10 to 15 years, I was living in the same room. I was sitting in my living hall. I know where the sofa is, where the TV stand is there, where the rack, all the things I knew. Even I knew that, oh, this right side, oh, yeah, it will get hit me. Oh, the shelf is there. Oh, the wall is here. So there's some little scaries for me.
Thank you so much, Jenny
Thank you,
Felix.
sir.
Thank you so much. Wonderful. Aarti Didi, you would like to share? It is, I think you are in your same
Hello.
room, same house, in the house.
हाँ
You're very familiar. Go ahead, tell us how was
बेडरूम में हूँ
it?
मैं एकदम अंधेरा
Oh,
था एकदम
it's like, being in the same place for so many years also, we are less confident. I'm not that confident that I can manage doing things blindfolded. I was taking the help of my hands, touching and just feeling whether I am safe or not. So it was like
Same
that.
environment with just eyes closed. We were not very, very confident. It's very simple. Let me want to share with you the premise of this workshop is clarity leads to power. You will not send your children who know swimming in a swimming pool which you're not sure of the depth. Correct? You will not send your children where the quality of the water. You know water is good. They've changed it. Monday, Tuesday, they change it. Ah, okay, water is clean. Depth is, it is written there. They'll put it there 6 feet, 7 feet, 4 feet. Correct? You see a life, this thing, your lifeguard. You will feel confident. Correct? In your own homes, place where you are, you yourself have been there living for many, many years, you still felt a little less confident. Clarity leads to power. Let us do this, everybody. Clarity, everybody do like this. Clarity leads to power. Yes, clarity leads to power. Clarity leads to power. If you're not clear, you're never ever powerful. So parents, let's become power parents. Ready? Let's get clarity about mobile phones, digital devices. What do they do? Everybody's doing it doesn't mean that your child also has to have it. Clarity leads to power. So everybody, clarity leads to power. Yes. Without clarity, it is always going to be darkness. Yeah, mobile phone world is good. I'm not saying that it's all bad. But there is many, many things which can go bad if no clarity. Clarity leads to power. Yes. Let's, I'm going to give you guys the disadvantages, the challenges which our children go through when they are, and then I'm going to give you 7 techniques how we can help our children, how we can ask them this thing, help them detox or at least control this particular habit of it. Ready? Yes? Thank you so much for nice sharing from Jenny Felix and Aarti ji. Clarity leads to power. The idea is in this particular workshop, let me guys give you some clarities about it. Yes, very simple metaphors. You will not send your child in a dark road plus in a swimming pool where which looks, mobile phone world looks everything very good. Digital work looks everything very good. Are you sure of the depth? Nahi pata. Let's get started. Yes, there we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for participating in that wonderful, simple game. Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to share you a simple video, 22, not 2, not 10, not 11, 22 challenges which people face, not just children, people face when they are getting addicted to mobile phones. Yes, it's become a very big challenge now. Yes.
22 major.
Yes. Is it audible, visible? Yes. Is it audible, visible? Nice.
22 major side effects of mobile or cell phone addiction. 9 out of 10 people have been reported to have at least one of the side effects mentioned in this video.
This data has been collected from WHO. Yes.
Scientific data and the medical facts which are provided in this video are from WHO and also from the National Institute of Cancer Research. The links are provided in the description box below. Number 1, tinnitus. It's a ringing or a clicking kind of a sound in the ears like kee or tick, 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 tick kind of a sound. If ignored and not immediately taken care of, can lead to permanent damage of eardrums. Number 2 is called as computer vision syndrome. The screen of the cell phone is much smaller to a computer or a laptop. Therefore, prolonged use of cell phones can lead to the following vision problems.
Dry eye is a very big challenge. Meibomian gland. Dr. Vanaja once she told me that she has seen a child as young as 4-year-old. 4-year-old, the meibomian gland had lost 80%. No tear glands. Eyes needs artificial tears. 4 साल का बच्चा. Why? Parents for anything and everything. They want him to eat, phone. They want him to do anything, phone. Absolutely. The child lost his meibomian gland, that is the tear gland, the lipid layer itself got erased. Dr. Vanaja said that I was scared. Dry eye. And do you know, dry eye, no cure. How can you replace the gland? It's a meibomian gland. It's right under this thing. Today, when people are watching, they forget to actually blink their eyes. It dries their eyes. Artificial tears. 4-year-old child, eyes burn like crazy.
Eye fatigue, itchy eyes, dryness, blurred vision, double vision, and also headaches.
The number of children started wearing glasses after the COVID skyrocketed. How many of you agree? Yeah, skyrocketed.
Number 3, chronic pain because of wrong posture. Conditions such as text claw, cell phone elbow, tingling numbness or tendonitis. Text necks are also called as the eye posture. The symptoms are pain in the thumb, elbow, the entire arm, numbness in the arm, and obviously the neck pain, or also even leading to headaches. Number 4, nomophobia. Absence of cell phone increasing the stress levels of a person is called as nomophobia.
Yes. If your child is coming back from school and the first thing they want after keeping their bags is if they're searching for the phone, then that's one sign. There are 3 very simple indications I'll give it to you to look for the things. Your child gets bored very often. They keep using the word bored, bored, bored. Mama, I'm bored. Papa, I'm bored. If they keep using that word, that's an alarm for you to, yes, oh, okay, this is a challenge. Yes, if your child comes back from school, the first thing your child is searching for phone, then that is one of the reason why. Okay, the third simple reason, any guesses? To actually look for your child is addicted to devices or not. What is that? During food, during eating, if they are asking for a device or they want to watch television or something, they need that stimulation to eat. These are the 3 reasons. Just quickly look for it. That means you need help ASAP, or you need to take action ASAP as soon as possible.
Number 5, damage to skin. Your screen time is aging you. The light emitted out of the mobile phone screens are supposed to have an aging effect on our skin. Number 6, can cause cancer. Cell phone emits radio frequency energy which is in the form of non-ionizing radiation and which can lead to cancer. Example, glioma, acoustic neuroma, and meningioma.
This is not so far 100% because it's a long-term this thing, but yes, there are symptoms that people are checking on that. That's the reason why whenever I speak on the phone, I speak like this. Okay. And I never keep it next to my ears. Yes, you can get different phones, but you can't get a different brain. You have to be careful with that.
Damage to reproductive system, specifically in men, it decreases the sperm counts and also reduces their viability. Especially the vibration mode is really dangerous. Number 8, sleep problems causes insomnia and also disturbs our sleep cycle. Number 9, depression. Excessive use of cell phone leads to depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem.
Yeah, we are often comparing everything. Take a look at social media. Everything is good is happening. Yes, right? You look, oh, she's doing that. Oh, they're vacationing here. Self-esteem for children tanks. We are adults. But for children, they get less number of likes. Their day is bad.
Number 10, memory loss or increase in reaction time. These days, we are totally dependent upon our mobile phones for writing text, remembering phone numbers, making small calculations, thus using our mind lesser and lesser. Number 11, social and behavioral effects. This is commonly seen in children. They are becoming more introvert, or the opposite of it, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD.
Yeah, the thing is now children don't like going outside. They prefer to be at home. You give them a device, they're happy to be there for hours. So social and behavioral effects are a very big challenge. When they go outside, they're not able to start a conversation. They're not able to speak to people. SES, social emotional learning, is a challenge.
Number 12, causing headaches. Number 13, very dangerous while we are on the road or on the streets. Studies have shown it increases the risk by 30%. People talk while crossing the roads. Texting while driving has caused many accidents. Number 14, disturbs the other people. Speaking loudly in public places, particularly in libraries, trains, theaters, and in offices. Number 15, cardiac problems. Many reported palpitations when they woke up with a certain ringtone.
Yeah.
Number 16,
The first thing when people get up, they're very well rested, but the first thing they start to see their mobile phones. Adults, or even some in cases of children, increases the palpitation. Yes. Yeah, as you get good news, but where is the control that whether you're getting good news or bad news? So don't start with the phone. Today, this is a famous joke now. Yeah. First habit is cell phone. You get up from the bed either before you go to the restroom or after you go to the restroom. The difference is that much. Before you go to the bathroom or you come back from the bathroom, first thing what people are starting to use is mobile phone. Scary.
increased risk of infection. Cell phone and cell phone covers are now home to several disease-causing germs like bacteria, fungi, and even in some cases viruses. Number 17, electromagnetic interference. Cell phones can interfere with devices like a pacemaker and also hearing devices. Number 18 is a strange one. It's called as the phantom pocket vibration syndrome. In this, the person keeps checking their phone whether it is vibrating, but actually it is nothing. Number 19, cyberbullying. Many cases have been registered in form of bullying, harassment using electronic means, whether it is on social media or on chat applications.
This is what children are super sensitive to. Yeah. Less number of people will talk. Very simple comment. Hey, by the way, your nose looks like an elephant's nose. The child is cyberbullying. It is called as it's like cyber harassment. It is happening.
Number 20 is a scary one. Decrease in pro-social behavior. Significant reduction of social behavior that benefits other people or society as a whole, such as helping, sharing, donating, cooperating, and volunteering, has significantly come down. We actually think that we are more socially connected, but on the other hand, studies have shown that concern for other people have actually come down significantly.
Yeah. We think that we are connected. We are connected through Facebook, Instagram, and all that, LinkedIn, and all that, Twitter, and all the things. But now research shows that actually this is a time where basically empathetic connection is actually very, very low.
Number 21 is dependence. This starts with waking up. People get up and the first thing is what they do is they look at their cell phones. Let's get smart and limit the use of cell phones and stay safe. Here are some of the ways which can help us get over these addictions. Check your phone only in free time. Turn off the vibration mode. Turn on.
These are specific ones, general ones. Specifically for children, I'll be giving you 7 techniques as we move forward.
Airplane mode while driving or in an aeroplane. Never cross a road while talking on the phone. Try to keep the cell phone in the bag instead of a pocket. Turn it off before you go to sleep. Opt for a monthly plan or limited minutes of text and data. Try to limit the use, and you can plan for mobile phone days or trips, or also called as mobile phone vacation.
Yeah.
Cell phones, mobile phones, boon or a bane? A big question mark there. In a recent convention at WHO, World Health Organization, cell phone or mobile telephony was under a very big question mark, though it is considered to be the most important invention of this particular century. But whereas, on the other hand, people are worried about the health effects, the side effects this has been causing. Let's make a smart choice of using our smartphone smartly or wisely. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hello everybody.
Yes. Wonderful. So those are 22 general ones, and especially in terms of there are some which are important for children. Let's get back to the 7 techniques that I am going to share it with you. Parenting is a responsibility. Agree? Yeah, it is not about pleasing, it's not about providing, it's more of a responsibility that we all own up. Yes. So, number one, it begins with self. The first technique that I want to give you is be a role model. I am a role model for my daughter. She is 18 years old. I don't have a social media app. I don't have YouTube. I don't have a YouTube with me. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I myself don't have anything. Yeah, be that. I don't have any gaming apps. I don't have any other things in my own phone. So please, children, don't listen. Children don't listen. Children follow. Isn't it? Yeah. So please be a role model. If you don't want your children to pick it up, so you must make sure that you should stay away from all this. Yeah. So for me, I honestly do not have even YouTube. I prefer reading. My daughter has picked up the habit of reading. She's 18, 18 and a half years old now, and she has read book like Secret, Magic, Autobiography of a Yogi, Atomic Habit, How, Think and Grow Rich, How so much, and books after books after books, because I don't have a television at home. I decided no television, I'll have a rack. I'll have a rack of books. I read, my wife read, my daughter, I don't have to tell you, she automatically reads. Children don't listen, they follow blindly. Yes, we have this mirror neurons. Monkey see, monkey do. That's how it works. Mirror neurons are right here. Have you seen your children learn a lot just by watching you? How many of you have seen that video? You must be seeing a child, baby child 1 or 2 years old, will talk like this on the phone. Have you seen that? Who taught the child? Have you noticed that? Who taught the child? No, children is what? Children are watching. They learn a lot by mere observing. They're like sponges. They absorb faster. There are parents who come back and tell me that my child can do amazing things in mobile. I said, great, fabulous. How much can they do it on the books? They're very intelligent. Now, if you give them a device, they are going to get hooked onto it. It's so flashy, so the music, every other thing looks boring. How many of you know about this particular hormone which is called dopamine? Have you heard about dopamine? Dopamine is a pleasure hormone. It's a reward hormone. Every time when you watch some things, it's so engaging, so this thing, passively watching. You don't like anything? Flick. Yeah. Anything boring, change. Dopamine level, very high. Literally as similar to smoking, drinking, or even cocaine. Yeah. In fact, mobile phone addiction has been rated same at ICD-11. ICD-11 by WHO is the same level of addiction when it comes to cocaine. Within some time, they need it back again. Why? Every other thing is boring. The moment there is cell phone, after some time they want to take the devices, they want to read. Oh, so boring. Why? Books are not providing that level of dopamine. Boring. So please be a role model. You stop. That's the technique number one. Yeah, you need to be a role model. Yeah, I know that my child is very easily influenced by me. You are the number one person who influences your child. So please, you stop. Your child automatically stays away. Yes. Yeah. Second one. This is a wonderful story. It's basically a story that I wanted to share. And again, how to be a role model. What exactly happens? This is a little girl. She is 7 or 8 years old. And what happens is every time she goes to her mother, the mother is doing what? Watching serials. The only thing the mother does for taking 1 second. Whose mic? Just a second. Yes, sorry. Muted everybody. Yeah. This is a story of a 7 or 8-year-old girl, and she goes to her mom very often. But what is mom doing? Sitting and watching serials, Hotstar, and whatnot. Earlier it was TV. Now everybody watches on the mobile phones, sitting and watching this. Mom has got only 3 questions. What did you eat? What is there in the school? What are you going to do? That's all. These are the other questions. She goes to her dad. What is that doing? Dad, I'm in a meeting. I'm doing this. I'm playing Candy Crush when I'm bored. I come back. I want to relax. I'm on WhatsApp, work, business, and all. The girl is now like a pendulum. Dad, mom, and both of them do not have time for this little girl. Very soon, what happens is in the school, there is an essay competition. The teacher gives a wonderful essay. What do you want to do? What do you want to become when you grow up? बड़े होके क्या बनना चाहोगे? That was a very simple question that was asked. Children wrote, I want to be an IAS officer, IPS officer, doctor, engineer. But this girl wrote, I want to be a mobile phone. I want to be a smartphone. The teacher saw the answer. She was shocked. She was stunned. She said, what happened? He called her the mom and dad. Come. Mom, dad came looking at each other, tears in their eyes. Yes, children don't listen. They follow. Yeah, they promise a child. Yes, please. As simple as I'm going to give you very simple one thing. You will see that I think it's the technique number 7. Parents who play with children, they stay together. Play with them. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope this brings a thought in your mind that what your children, to be honest, don't need cell phones. They need your time. They need your quality time. They need your attention. Give it to them. Why will they need that? We are not able to spend time. We are not able to spend that. In fact, yes, parenting has become a very lazy task. Anything, too much, take watch. Yes, as simple as that. I go to restaurant, mom and dad are eating, child is on the phone. I was traveling on a train, I went to Mysore, my child is watching. Who has given them? It's not the neighbor, it's the parents. So please, first one is be a role model. Yes. Yeah. This is a story of a girl who wanted to become a mobile phone. Second one is that, yes, create rules. Have rules for yourself, not for your children. First yourself, then for children. That where will you use it? Yes, have certain rules. Now, tell me a place, parents, let's have tell me a place, any place on the planet where there are no rules. Tell me a place where there are no rules at all. Tell me a place on the planet where there are no rules. No laws, no rules. Kashvi Kashvi is your daughter's name. Yeah, Alka ji. Yes. Nowhere there are rules. Is it? Okay, Jennifer says there's nowhere where there is. Everywhere there are rules and laws. See, this is a cup. If I drop the cup, what will happen? If I leave the cup, what will fall down? It will break. There is a law which is governing this, correct? Nature has rules, laws. Sun will come at a certain time and go back. Isn't it? Everywhere there are rules and laws, but at home you don't have rules and laws. For children, especially on devices, have set rules. Please, the world is governed. Correct, Alkaji? You go in the bike without the helmet, what will happen? The police fellow will catch you. Isn't it correct, Jaishankarji? You are driving a car without a seatbelt, you will get caught. Isn't it correct? Yeah. We are not in Afghanistan. We are not in Pakistan. Isn't it? We are not in Palestine. That the gun rule, gun also is a rule only. Yeah. Everywhere, anywhere, any part of the world, there are rules, there are laws, there are guidelines. But at home, no rules, no laws, no guidelines. Isn't it? So please set rules. Make your rules. This is this. And not for the child. Huh? By the way, begins with you. That's the technique number 1. That we are role models, isn't it? Yeah, that's how it is. Yes. So that is number 2. Have rules. As simple as that. Yes. Number 3. Parental control. Yes. Yeah. Parents, I'll be giving you one app which is very, very good. I'll be talking about it much more later. There's an app which is available. It's called Bark. BARK. We'll talk about it in the last. It's called Bark app. Very good app. What exactly happens is you can install that in your child's phone, and if your child is watching anything which is not at that party, it needs some few questions. And if your child is watching anything, if your child sends somebody sends something which is not appropriate or some chat, you will get to know everything. Your phone will make a barking sound, depending upon the notification, but you will not know anything and everything. Parental control. Yeah. Parents, how many of you remember those days while we were growing up? We had the TV. How many of you remember that? We had the TV. Aarti ji, remember? It was closed inside a glass case. Chabi kiske paas thi? Papa. He will have the remote. We will all sit. They'll say, sit 8 feet, 10 feet away. Remember? Yeah, our parents had full control. It was locked. And what we'll be watching? Mahabharat, Ramayana. Isn't it? You remember? Yeah. That is how our parents kept us in control. Today what parents are doing? It is not 8 feet, 8 inches. Children are sitting and watching like this. Yeah, Aarti ji wants to share something. Yeah. Yes.
Coach, not only the TV, even the landline phone used to be locked.
Everything. There was a good amount of parenting control. Yeah. See, parents are supposed to, they are not supposed to push the child inside the swimming pool, which they are not sure about. Send them in the dark road if they're not sure. See, we are responsible, isn't it? Correct? Yeah. Please, this is very, very parenting control. The app name is Bark. Install it in your child's phone. If you're not able to take it back, find a way. If you install it, and it is a paid app, but I can tell you it's worth it. It's very, very nice. It's a beautiful app, and it helps you to monitor anything and everything, whatever they're doing. Yes. Number 4, create a gadget-free zone at home. Yes. Not just for children, everywhere. Have this place where we will leave all the mobile phones. No one. We are not going to take the mobile phones. Not yesterday, sorry, on Sunday, I was there at a family's place. They had a wonderful rule that no cell phones after living room. When you enter the house, there is a particular place where they'll keep. They cannot. I said, okay. They said, Coach, can you please keep the phone there? You can't carry it inside. Huh? Wow. Amazing. They don't like the cell phones in the kitchen. They don't like no one. Starts with father and mother. Yes. Very strange. I went to one house and they said, I said, wow, this is an ideal. Have that. This is the place. No cell phone after this. Kuch bhi ho jaye, nahi hai. Very true. Isn't it? Accessibility has become now accessibility. It is either accessible. We want to be accessible. That become excessive. It has become correct. Keeping the phone next to you before sleeping. Why? Emergency call. Why? Earlier there were no emergencies, is it? Now what kind of an emergency that you can't get up, go and pick up the call which is in the next room? It's become really too much that we are now becoming worry mongers. Yeah. Have this. Create a gadget-free zone. Family that plays together stays together. Yeah. Simple. How many of you have carom board at home? How many of you have a Ludo at home? Snake and ladders. Play. Children don't need devices as long as you're playing with them. They need friends. Yeah, play with them. Have activities. It's very, very important to keep them completely engaged. Yeah, all the time we want them to study. I have parents who come back to me and say, Coach, my child comes back from school and they need to relax. I said, what are they doing in school? Are they breaking rocks? They are going to school which is AC, going there to play, study. They're not working. You are the ones who are working. They need to relax. And that is the time they use half an hour, iPad and so I said, how often half an hour is stopped at half an hour? It can't happen. Yes. It's very simple. Family that plays together, stays together, eliminate all the mobile, handset devices, iPads, and all that thing with tons of games. How many games I have at my house? We have so many games. We need time to spend time together, play a game. Yes. As simple as that. Today, everybody's having their own devices. Not very great sign. Technique number C, involved. Yeah. Please give chores to your children. Yeah. Very, very important. Yes. Very simple. Fix up chores. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. You need to take your own food. You need to clean your own plates. You need to wash your own clothes. Yeah, please. How long are you going to do? Children are not the most important people in your life. The way we treat them, your children can do amazing amount of things. How many of you want your children to become responsible? Please. How many of you want your children to become responsible? Yeah? Yes? Give them responsibilities. Yeah. As simple as that. Jenny Felixi, if you want your children to become responsible, give them responsibility. Don't give them a phone. Give them, it's your responsibility. Go ahead, clean it up. Do this. These are the things you need to do. Yeah, done. These are your chores. Yeah, they are staying in the house. You or your husband or your wife are working really hard to maintain the house. What are your children doing? Baap ka raja. It's mine. Please, yeah, please empower them, enable them that they realize their worth. Empower them, give them work. Yes, please give them chores, get them ready. No one is going to treat your children when they grow up like that. When they go real world, they realize nobody's giving them glass of water. Nobody's giving them even a glass of water. They have to work hard for it. Simple. As simple as that. You want a child to get respect, rewards, recognition, they have to give results. It is not about giving mobile phone, gadgets, devices. As simple as that. Yes, so please give them chores. Make mandatory. Ye to karna hi hai. You want to stay in this house doesn't belong to you. Yes, washing the bike, washing the car, cleaning. You need to do this 10 chores. In fact, cooking, very, very important. Yes, I remember I could do anything and everything. Why? Because my parents said, Sab kuch karna hai. I was ready for the world. My parents made me world ready. Today, parents are doing anything and everything to make their child very comfortable. I meet parents who come and say, my child cannot sleep without AC. What have they done to deserve an AC? You work hard. You can ask for an AC, you can deserve an AC. But please, yeah, if your child already is in comfort zone, everything, you are busy. I've seen parents who are busy making sure that they eat, they sleep, they drink. They're constantly. In fact, I tell sometimes parents that you are like unpaid servants. No, don't be like that. Make them work hard. The world is going to be like that. Work is not going to be treating your children, oh, Raja Beta and Raja Beti. No, not like that. They're not prince and princesses. They have to become one. They have to buy hard work. Yes, either they have to play hard, study hard, do things like that. Please, technique number 6. Yes, now I'm coming to the most important part. So the first step I want to share is, yes, 3 E's. 3 E's to make sure how. Number 1, eliminate. If you can eliminate, you are a smart parent. Coach, I eliminated this this thing from my child's life because I know there is nothing good is going to come from it. Eliminate. Second one, educate. Ready? Yes? Parents ready for education? I'm going to give you 4-step education. First, you educate, and the last one is number 3E. I'm going to tell you in the last. Okay? So, parents, I am going to give you what are the second E, that is educate. I'm going to show you what I do.
And with power comes.
Yeah, this is the workshop which we do for people called as Social Dilemma. Social Dilemma is a movie. It's a docudrama available on Netflix. Yeah, watch this.
And with power comes, Spider-Man said it. Power comes, with power comes what? With great power comes great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility, Spider-Man.
Isn't it? That's what Spider-Man said. So let us understand what did you guys learn. Yes, we'll start with sir. Yeah.
These are all we know, but we, in the course of time, we.
Your first step, parents, your first step is to watch this on Netflix. It's called as The Social Dilemma. It's a wonderful thing which teaches how your children, everybody is getting programmed. It's a wonderful movie. It's a docudrama of different ages. There's a child, young girl, a grown-up, mother, father, and what mobile phones are doing to the entire family. Yeah.
Miss it. It's only a self-realization is what I felt.
Fabulous. Thank you so much. Neil, what was your key takeaway from this workshop?
Like we use mobile for fun, but it has like us without knowing.
It's not fun. We think it's fun, but it is working with our brain. Thank you so much. Lovely. So smart, Neil. Yes. Yogita.
Like we think like scrolling through Pinterest and all that is just, nothing more will happen to us. So what bad could have happened with that? But there's actually a lot more going on with it, which we don't know and which we have to learn about it more. We think like nothing is happening. It's like what's going to happen, but there's a lot more to it.
There is a lot more to it. I was going to ask you, please turn on the cameras, please. Yeah. Yes. I was going to ask you a question. Facebook. How many of you use Facebook? Here? WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Have you paid a single rupee for it? YouTube. Alkaji, do you use YouTube? You don't use YouTube? But you use, right? Little bit. Your children and people use, yes or no? Instagram, Facebook, Google. You all use? Are these services really good? Very good. Very good services. WhatsApp, very nice services. Yeah? Isn't it? Wonderful. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all these things. Have you ever paid a single rupee to use it? Such good services, how are you getting it for free? Saranya ji, how are you getting it for free? Why? Why are they giving you for free? They're your friends, is it? Are they your relatives? Your relatives will not give you 2-3 times after that. Your neighbor will not give you. You go to your neighbor 2-3 times asking for a cup of sugar. 4 times later, go and buy on your own. Yes or no? Correct? Relatives will not give you. Imagine WhatsApp, lifetime free, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. All this is free. How? These are very expensive things to develop. You agree? Jai Shankarji, you are in IT, right? These are very, very expensive things. Why are they giving you for free? When you get something for free, remember, there's a catch. There's a catch. If you are not paying for the product, you are the product. If you are not paying for the product, you are the product. Yes, you are the product. Watch, whatever you have looked in, you've looked it up in Amazon, you will find that in everywhere. Constantly they keep targeting you. Your every scroll, your every swipe is seen. What kind of a person? Literally in the internet world, Aarti our model is available that Sachin is this, Aarti is this, Alka is this, Jerryflex is this. They will keep targeting you. Yeah, digital marketing, yes. Everything. AI, artificial intelligence, is having a complete copy of what this person watches, whether religious, spiritual, or comedy. Same thing will keep coming. Have you noticed that? Alkaji, have you noticed that? Please remember, if you are not paying for the product, my dear friends, you are the product. Yeah, they are selling you. Happy to know? Yes. So please, that's the reason why I don't have even WhatsApp on my phone. Huh? Yes, it's in a different device. I use it very, very limited. Everything you do is tracked. Everything you do is tracked. Why will you think such a wonderful service called Google Maps is free? Has all of you used Google Maps? Why do you think those guys have no common sense? They will give it to you for free. How do they make money? They're very rich companies, correct? Google is a very, very rich company. Apple is a very, very rich company. How? Facebook, at one point in time, Mark Zuckerberg was one of the richest person in the world. How? When you're not paying anything, from kahan se aaya paisa? Correct? You are the product. Please remember that. So please educate yourself. That is what this girl is talking about. Yeah, once you watch Social Dilemma, you will come to know how it all works. What is behind the scene.
That's the reason why I'm asking all of you that please learn more about it. The Facebook Dilemma 1, Facebook Dilemma 2, the code, this is all will. And for parents, Internet 2.0. If you guys watch it, you guys will have see, I'm having goosebumps. I've seen that and I can tell you how it is actually affecting our children's mind in a very big way. Their mind is not as matured as that. They cannot find out what is good and bad. क्या क्या गलत गलत चीजें हो रही है इंटरनेट में. People are wantedly doing that. Okay, so what was your learning?
How much time we are consuming more on technology rather than outside world?
Yes, outside world, go make friends. That is create.
Yeah, internet consumes. We're consuming, correct? But whereas we want our children to be creating, correct? Creating will help them reach the goals, not consuming.
Making friends, but consuming, isn't it? So more on consumption, isn't it? Yeah. Diya.
Useless.
Wonderful. She put it in one word. Use less. In fact, stop it. My daughter is in 12th. All of you guys know that, most of it. I am not able to see one child who still doesn't have phone. Many people of you have seen my daughter's room. It's all vision boards, whatnot. She wants to do everything. She comes and tells me very often that, Dad, I don't see anybody. They make fun of me. But I know that how much impact it is making on them. 12th standard, no phone. Can you believe that? She doesn't want a phone. Even if I give her a phone now, she says, no, I know what exactly it is to do. I have bigger things to do in my life. If I keep spending, sooner or later what will happen? Aadat lag jayegi aur wohi aadat. Habits make us all? Break us. Very simple. Khushi, what did you learn, dear?
Consumption will do us down and creation will make us in a high position.
Lovely. Creation will help us create our future, create our life, create our career, create everything, whatever we want. Respect is created, isn't it? Thank you so much, Khushi. To work on creation rather than consumption, yes.
Like we're getting to know the backstory of the usages. Like we think it's just for fun, we just use, but we don't know the actual thing what's happening.
True. And actually, you're today able to see the dark side, Mahi.
The dark side. Social dilemma 1. I'll give you 4 things that which will help you educate. First is eliminate. Second one is educate. Educate yourself first, then you can educate your children. Yes. So you will be able to see the dark side of social media.
Stop using more and focus on your career.
Focus on your career. That is what will bring you the final likes. Isn't the final likes will come only in that.
Why do we need to focus on our career? We need to be happy, right?
Sorry?
Why do we need to focus in our career?
Because that
Both things are necessary in life. Both things are necessary in the life.
Yes. Praveenji, what are your takeaways?
Try to avoid much useless thing and focus on your other things which
Family.
helps you in other way.
Get connected with
your families and everyone.
Yeah. Didi, thank you so much for taking the invite. Ab bataiye aapne kya seekha? What did you learn from this?
कम टाइम स्पेंड करो फोन में.
Yeah. Time बंद कर दो. Time बंद कर दो. I would always say this to mothers. With mothers, I tell you one thing. जब माँ सीखती है, तो बच्चे बड़े होते हैं. That's a very big thing. When mother reads, children learn. Mother is the primary attachment. Mother should actually this thing.
But I don't spend more time on phone, but my children spend so much of time.
That you can. That's a different class. Yeah, here I have all my readers and all that. Yes.
After watching this, I've known that it has changed the science of human brain.
Yeah, it is playing with us. It is playing with us. It is manipulating us. The rest of the thing we could not watch. You will see polarization, how it is changing things. Yes.
Innovations and creations has been reduced by this social media.
Yeah.
So we have to stop this and we have to focus on our innovation and
Creation is the one which will take us up. Consumption is always will lead us to addiction. Thank you so much, Didi. Yes.
Yeah, it has taken away from our family and friends, and they have made us become less creative, as we said. Like, if I make children study, if they ask me one question, what is the meaning of anything, but
we have
they,
to search on
I have to, I will
if
Google
they are
it
saying
in
do project, we
reality.
have to
I will
yeah.
Google it and tell her the exact meaning. And I have 4 dictionaries at home, but still I Google it.
Yeah.
So it has taken our lifestyle change.
Lifetime change. Yes. So
But
start
it's
using.
good. You Google, you tell them fast. What's wrong with it?
No, but
that's what we think. What's wrong with it? That's the wrong thing.
But I have the dictionaries, no? For that only I have got them. Like they don't know to use the dictionary. It is alphabetical. Like they should know everything.
It has its own advantages. It's all pros and cons. We are here having a discussion.
Googling is the new addiction. Anything and everything Google.
Rather than polarizing ये सही है गलत
No,
है.
but I don't want to think over that word. कि उस word का क्या मतलब है? I want the instant. Like I have to search and I just tell her. See, the meaning ये है.
Actually, I have
Instant gratification. Yeah.
Actually, I have attended this workshop mainly for my daughter because she is always on the phone. Recently, we have got her phone, so she is too much with the phone. Then I realized after coming to the workshop, it's for me, not for her. Actually, the first step, I need to stop it because I was thinking all the time, what is wrong in that? I am watching motivational speeches and watching news all around the world. So all these things I thought maybe it's good for me, but when you gave us the activity, consumption and creation, that part it hit me a lot. Like, yes, what I'm doing these days is useless. I need to work on some creation. Based on that, I need to put some effort to create something new.
In a physical workshop, what we do is we do an activity of consumption versus creation, and that's what she's talking about.
So it's a life lesson, I feel, basically, and my daughter also will learn from me, I guess. Thank you so much for the workshop.
So as I termed it, it's called as intellectual consumption. Seeing motivation, I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that. But if you can implement it in your life, good.
Yes.
If you're using it for real learning, otherwise, good. As you're talking motivation videos.
Yes. And end of the day, we forget everything.
End of the day, we are having nothing, we have nothing back to the same thing. Then it is only intellectual dopamine. See, people, ज़्यादा information collect करने का भी dopamine होता है. That is also there. But
this is the pleasure hormone, dopamine. Yeah, always makes us feel very good. Just watching motivation itself. That itself is also kind of an addiction.
Yeah, applying it is good. Yeah, lovely, nice. Thank you. Yes.
Consumption और creating का difference मैं अभी पता चला. मैं ज़्यादा create करना चाहती हूँ.
Yes.
Consumption less.
The more we create, we can have careers, goals, happiness. Happiness is always created. Huh? It cannot come from consumption. Consumption gives you pleasure. It's dopamine related. But other things are like serotonin and all other things can be all by this thing, by creating something. Dhruv.
Yeah. In simple terms, I would say instead of being the product of social media, rather just remove yourself from that. And as all of us saw that in the documentary, that there are only 2 industries that use the term users, which is drugs and social media. So
we are called in the internet world as users. Drug companies call us as users. And social media companies also we call it internet users. Yeah. When you watch that movie, the social dilemma, the docudrama, you'll see the word is users is labeled for people who are consumers.
You should not be a user to this. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to change your life.
When something online is free, you are not the consumer, you are not the customer, you are the product.
Deleted all his apps, every other thing. Then only comes to meet me. He says, Coach, will make me do it.
There was a Tamil movie on this only.
Is it?
Which was telling like जो waves वगैरह आते हैं इससे mobile से it's so harmful even for the nature, for the birds, for small insects and all. This was also telling the same. Stop the usage.
Yes. Yeah. Please. Janu is the last. आपका learning.
Social media is not beneficial for us as it addicts you to use social media a lot.
Use it to teach. She is creating a workshop of how to teach mandala. She is creating it. Creation में मजा आ रहा है. Create करो. Create. There is nothing. Social media is good to create and learn. We teach a lot of things through social media. A lot of workshops and all that. So everybody had a wonderful time. Thank you so much.
Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin.
Yeah. So parents, 3 steps. The first one is eliminate. Second one is educate. I'm going to give you 4 steps. So please, pen and paper, everybody. Pen and paper and write down what are the 4 steps, how you can educate yourself about social media. You will see the dark, very, very dark side of social media. Yes. Yes, first you educate yourself and then you can do something, the next third E. First one is a social dilemma or dilemma pronunciation on Netflix. That's the first step. Yes. First, you watch all of these. Don't ask your child to watch. You watch, you learn, and then you see what is appropriate. You show to your child. Yes. The social dilemma is the first. Netflix. Go step by step. Second one is called Childhood 2.0. Childhood 2.0 is, does anybody has a phone right now? Can you open, Jai Shankar ji, can you please unmute since your camera is on? Jai Shankar ji, can you unmute? Can you unmute? Are you using a phone to do this?
Yes. I'm using my phone.
Okay, but your phone is separate. Just in YouTube, just open something called Childhood 2.0 in YouTube.
Yeah, just a minute.
That is your second step. First one is the social dilemma. Jai Shankar sir will tell you. You will not get access to it. In YouTube, you can put anything, you will be able to see the Childhood 2.0.
Okay.
What is it asking you?
Childhood full movie is coming.
Before you open, there'll be one very important warning will come.
Now it's coming. Video viewer discretion is advised. Following content may contain suicide or self-harm topics.
This is a video, this is a movie available on YouTube which says what Jai Shankar sir will once again loudly read it. Parents, listen to this. Yeah.
So the following content may contain suicide or self-harm topics. With cancel and confirm button.
Yeah, you cancel or confirm. You confirm only then you can see. Do not show this to your children. It is only for you. So first one is social dilemma. Second one is childhood 2.0. Yes. The second one is childhood 2.0. Third one is the Facebook dilemma 1, the Facebook dilemma 2. These are first one, you will watch it on Netflix. That's your first step. That will show you the dark side and how all this is programmed. Please, if something comes free, to socho. Nobody gives you free. Correct? Something is there. दाल काली है, दाली, अरे यार दाली काली है, दाल में कुछ काला नहीं है, पूरी दाल ही काली है. Yeah, you have to be very, very wise.
What is it?
Not detected. Second one is the childhood 2.0 watch Jai Shankar. That is on YouTube. The third one is your Facebook dilemma 1. Then Facebook dilemma 2. These are the 4 things. First, you watch. You educate yourself. And the third E, coming to the end part of it, is called as empower yourself, empower your child, educate them. Why does my daughter didn't need, now she's going for this thing, she is using cell phone, very limited. Why? I've educated her. Educate your children. Your children are very smart. Yeah, educate them. Once they know, you saw the session that we conducted, show them all of these. Yeah, okay, Jay Shankar ji has already typed. Social Dilemma, Netflix, Childhood 2.0, YouTube, Facebook Dilemma 1, Facebook Dilemma 2. Thank you, Jay Shankar ji. Jay Shankar ji, can you put that in direct message to me? Can you put that in?
Yeah, sure. I will do that. Sorry, I just...
I copied it. Thank you, everybody. Say thank you to Sir Jay Shankar ji. Yeah.
Right.
These are the 4 steps. Please educate. Yeah. Do you
Really
remember that?
eye-opener for me.
Sorry?
It's really eye-opener session. We have to thank you a lot.
Yeah. So please, you were walking in your own house, in your own room, with eyes closed, it was scary. Correct?
Yeah, right.
So how can you send your child to that world? Think about it. All that glitters is not gold. Yes. In fact, it's very dangerous. Yeah. So parents, this is your most powerful weapon. Education. Always. To come out of darkness is what? What is light? Education. Knowledge is power. Empower yourself. Empower your children. So this is complete 7. And by the way, I just wanted to share something. I just completed another certification on, just a second. I need to see whether it is available or not. Just a second. Huh? I just completed my another. Okay, sorry, what happened? Hang on. Too many windows, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to share you something. Just a second. Sorry, this is taking a little bit of a while. Yeah. Yes, Kritika ji, I will be giving you the recording. You'll get the recording tomorrow of this workshop. Yes. Just a second. I want to share something incredible. Yeah. Yes. Are you able to see my screen? Visible? Yeah. This is called as mobile internet addiction day 1. I just completed my certification just 3-4 days ago, where it was a complete session of understanding what are the therapies, what are counseling, what are the forms of addiction, only for mobile and internet addiction counseling, in which various adults, children, every other thing. I attended the entire thing, got my certification, and I've just completed it very recently. You can see that stream 2 weeks ago. I just completed all the workshop. I recently took it up from emotional care, and I completed basically almost 20-25 hours of complete counseling, therapy, and all the other things, because the number of people who are coming to me, it's a very big challenge. So there are many therapies, many challenges, depending upon how deep the person or the child is affected. Mobile phone is a dark place. It's definitely, I can say that, especially my career has begun with, I was a Nokia employee, Nokia ex-employee. I worked. I understand it's a very place, definitely not for children. Yeah, every Mobile phone comes with the book, which says very clear, like cigarette boxes, you have this writing, no, it is bad for your lungs. It says it is not for people below 18. But the number of children are using it is like too much. This is now more of an epidemic, a pandemic, isn't it? Yes. So now I am done, almost finished 11, 12 minutes ago. If there's any questions or any other thing, the recording will reach you. All the 7 techniques you can watch again will be posted in this thing. I'll be giving you the 4 steps also that you need to do. And please educate yourself. We do this from our this time. There were many people who got in touch with us and said, the coach, right now a lot of exams are going on. Usually we have a large number of audience who attends this workshop. And because of the exams and all the thing, the number of participants is a little low, but that's okay. We do this from our foundation just to improve the awareness, to ensure that the world is much more better, much more happier, and not into pleasure mode, but more into happy mode, more into creation rather than consumption. So please, now it is your turn. Raise your hands if you have any questions. If I can answer, I'll be happy to answer. Yes. The session has come to an end. If anybody wishes to leave, can leave. I finished it a little earlier. Yeah. Anybody has any questions? Hi, Pratibha. How are you? Good to see you. I'm not able to see you, but yeah. If you do not have any questions, then we have ended the session a little early. The recording will reach you. Please share it to as many number of people. The simple steps, eliminate, like what I have done. I've eliminated after watching those 4 things. Social dilemma, then the social dilemma or dilemma. Second one, childhood 2.0. The third one is Facebook dilemma 1, Facebook dilemma 2. After watching that, I've realized, and by the way, I make money from social media. Many of you are losing money in social media. Okay, today one of my YouTube channel got monetized. So I'm making money. What are you doing? If you're losing money, I'm making money. I don't have YouTube. I have many channels. I am making money out of social media. Social media is a good place. Our children are very intelligent, but they are not wise. Intelligence and wisdom are 2 different things. They're very intelligent, they're geniuses, but they don't have the acumen or they don't have the maturity to make the right decisions. Right? I've been working with children and parents who have been coming and telling children, I've seen ugly things. Pornography is one of them, by the way. Soft pornography to what not is happening. I've seen children sharing dirty images at a very young age, 10, 11, 12. Crazy world. They are seeing things, they're getting exposed to things which they should not be at this age. Their entire image or thought process of those particular things are going to get distorted in a very bad way. I know I'm raising an alarm, but I know I have very good intentions about it. So please, yeah. Social media, I'm making money. You decide what are you doing about it. It's not just about children, it's about us also. Time to just see how it is. I'm leaving the blanks. Dash. Any questions you have? Anything you have? So thank you so much. Parents, thank you so much. Heartfelt gratitude. Thank you so much. Let's help the world. This is something a little bit that we do in helping people empower. I hope you managed to got some value. Did you get some value through this? Did you get some value through this session? I have a tiny request. Please be online for a moment. I am going to give you a small link. Please go to Google and just type this thing. I'll just post it there. Just a second. Please give us a review. What did you learn? As Jai Shankar ji said that this was an eye-opener. Please give us a 5-star review so that this reaches a lot of people. The social media is a wonderful place also. Great things are happening. But yeah, it's about protecting our children from the other part also. Just hang on, I'll give you the link. Please give us a 5-star and at least write what did you guys learn from this session. Just a second. Just a second, we are posting the link. We post the link in the chat. Please bear with me. Just very quickly, we'll have it. Actually kept the link ready. Please, thank you so much for your patience. Okay. Just a second. I got it. Ajit Coach usually is there to support me, but he himself is attending another workshop. Yeah, almost there. There you go. The link is being posted in the chat. Alka ji, Jai Shankar ji, if you got value, please give us a 5-star. And kindly mention the name, Dr. Sachin Coach, personality development for kids. These are some keywords what people are searching us for. Did you get the link? And yes, 5-star. This is a request that we have that helps us to reach out more and more people. As simple as that. Social media is definitely a good place. A lot of great things are happening. World is connected. Great thing, but not a great place for children. Once you have done, please put done. Done? Yes, Jai Shankar ji.
Actually, I just clicked the link. Actually, it is opening the page where I have to give the comment.
In reviews.
No, once I click there, where is the view button? And just
Here. Yeah.
Oh, Lata ji managed to get it.
no. Once I click the link, I see Google is showing the Superhuman website. So I have
Not website. Not website.
Okay, I have to click the Google reviews. Now I got it.
Correct. Yeah.
I have to click the Google reviews. There I have to choose the option write a review. Okay. Now I got it, sir.
Please.
Yeah.
Any questions? We are now almost just 2 minutes away. We have now come to an official end. It's almost 8:30. Thank you so much for 8:28. Yeah, thank you so much for your participation. Did you all got some value? Thank you so much. Being so nice, generous, giving us a 5-star. And please share this with many number of people. A recording will be posted about it in the morning tomorrow. And share it to more and more number of people. We do this workshop for corporates, for schools. I get invited. I've done this for I've lost count, at least in about 30-40 schools where I've done this session for parents specifically, for children. The children, we have a software at a different version where we teach them creation versus consumption, what you guys saw. And please follow those 4 steps. And first of all, first step is what? Eliminate. Second one is educate. The third one is empower yourself and then others. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Akshila ji, for hosting there. Thank you so much. Everybody have a wonderful time. Thank you, Alka ji. Good to see you once again. Bye. Bye, Jai Shankar ji. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful. Thank you, Jai Shankar ji. Thank you so much. Good night. And everybody, yes. Bye-bye.
Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I am a life coach. I use games, activities and exercises to teach young champions valuable life skills and study skills which help them become number 1 in studies and number 1 in life. Continue to watch our videos, share them, subscribe to our channel and please do comment. It'll help us, it'll inspire us to make more good content like this. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Also do visit our website. Thank you so much.